and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age The Veilguard Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and, well, I'm going to try one of the Halls of Valor fights, I think. Get these started.
Looking to fight?
Sure.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. Our next challenger comes from the Veiled Jumpers of Arlathin. She's deadly and Danish. So everyone give a holler for them.
Okay. Okay. There's...
They falter in our shadow!
one. Okay.
That will be punished! Again, you fool!
Man. Okay. You two focus on that. Alright, in particular, let's actually do some combos.
Ready for a follow-up.
There, and now we just have the one mage left. And there we go.
Golden glory.
For golden glory.
I
There
see
we
you
go.
picked up some nice tricks in the Shadow Dragons.
Well, when the Venatori have a floating palace that shoots firebolts, you have to get really good at not dying.
Okay, so cool. I have 10 matches to win. Neat. Alright, I was curious if, like, I got a break in between them, or if I had to do them all back to back to back to back. I might do a couple while I'm here. This isn't a terrible balance. But... I actually want to do these two. I'll explain why here in just a sec. Why are you glowing? Because you have trinket. Okay. Because I think I equipped what I'm thinking of in between episodes. So usually I apply Overwhelmed and then detonate Sundered. Typically, I guess the mage character applies Weekend. Well, I now have a rune that will apply Weekend. So this gives me access to all the afflictions. And also for quick fights, Lucanus just gets over a little bit faster than Harding does.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
Probably. Let's go.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Indeed.
The Hall of Valor.
Okay, great. Let's see. Those are Taash. that's an emissary. Let's change to that so that way. Okay, that Herlock is out of range.
Is pleased to welcome.
Okay. You do those. Oh, we're not doing that. The emissary.
Spirit of determination, Spike! And his spirit friend, Lucanus Delamonte of the crew.
Okay.
Stay in cover!
Ow. Rude.
To the left.
Okay, nope. Just run. What are you? You're being absolutely rude. Okay, you two focus on that, because I can run away when I need to. Okay. Left. It teleported.
Thanks, Lucanus.
It's nothing.
Oh, I think he threw a
Look left!
healing thing at me. Okay. I think it's gone.
Left side.
Okay, cool. Now we got some Herlocks to deal with. Okay. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay, there's one. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's have you both focus on that one.
Of course!
Okay. Good. Good fighting. There we go. Victory.
Clear.
More strength with the Lords of Fortune.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
Yeah! Isabella, that's bad form. You should know better. Alright, one more. One more and then I'll...
Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need.
Alright, let's
Get
go.
yourself in order and head to the entrance.
All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
What are we fighting? Mercenaries. Who are very weak.
Perfect.
Left side.
Keep at it.
So why am I running around attacking these mages and then moving on? Some of you may recall. Okay, come on.
They're taking
I want
us
that.
apart.
I believe my current orb, actually, if I attack people with barriers, I prevent them from recharging their barrier. So it's actually like huge. Okay, I know this is gonna hurt me.
They're at range.
Rude.
This is costing.
Get out of the way.
We're grinding them down. Easy. This is costing
All
plenty.
right. And there we go. There's the mercenaries. Probably the easiest one yet.
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee.
Yeah, it would cover for all the bets that you're placing against me, wouldn't it? All right. Taash, you back up. How are we doing? With it helps a little bit. It's helping a little bit. How? Do it this way. Well, that's improving. I really do need to go to the Grey Wardens. I don't think I'm gonna lose access to this if I do one more main quest. So, you know what? We'll do that. Actually, I'm gonna go return to the lighthouse first. I think is gonna be the plan. Yeah. Do one last quick run around and then to Hosberg. Not expecting anything. Okay.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not darkspawn. Smart. Something special.
Seems like
Normally
the architect.
I'd relish on like this. Now,
You'll find Asan's siblings, I'm certain.
so am I.
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to go to Hosberg just so that way I can start getting more side quests from my companions.
Been in a few elven ruins. Never seen anything like this.
It's new for me too, if that helps.
How are we doing?
Manifestation.
I've got a long way to go. Ugh.
Pride and knowledge.
Yeah, enemies hit by this weapon can no longer regenerate barrier. That's why I'm like, oh, yeah, this should absolutely 100% like just be used to attack people with barriers quickly early on in the fight, and then go run off, deal with other things. Nope, gotta say hi. Yaw.
I found a cupboard full of jars. Do you think Solus liked cookies?
You know him better than I do.
I can't picture him just eating cookies. Well, maybe Bran.
You think the Dreadwolf settles for Bran?
He'd have philosophical reasons for it.
No. Solus liked sweets. Very much so. Lucanus.
Ilario has always been rash. He acts on his first instinct when he should wait for his second. I was always pulling him out of trouble. Then he always stood by me through my own.
Well, I'm glad for that. Alright. I've gone through... seen everyone. Alright, for Hosberg, since I'm gonna go see the Wardens, I do want Davrin in the party. No, come on. And I'm a little concerned that I'm going to have to do a lot of fighting. And so similar reason why I pulled the Connaissance earlier. I'm going to add him again now. So... travel to the crossroads. I guess I haven't selected a mission that I'm following. Or I haven't selected the fact that that's what I'm going to yet. Yeah, so I'm still at a point where I'm waiting for places to open up. Which is a huge reason for why I'm like, I'm probably fine doing the main quest just a little bit. Any commentary? No. Alright. Like, I'm still not at the level for some of these quests. And, like, short of just sitting there and grinding random encounters, I don't see how I would be at that level. And Dragon Age games, it's usually, like, you don't have to sit and grind out levels. Which I appreciate.
Onward, dweller.
Thank you, Karan. This is probably a mistake to walk through here. When I could just fast travel. Cool. I didn't actually change yours.
Here we go!
Okay.
I'm there!
Now's your chance.
Yep, indeed.
Beat the odds.
Yeah, so short of like running around and grinding out fights like that, which I don't think I should need to do. Like, I don't see how I could possibly be at level 35.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
Okay. Let's go to the Halls of Wetlands. Sure, this will be fine.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
But
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg Wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
yeah, this is really bad.
If the blight keeps spreading, we could lose everything.
You said what came next would be bad. That's why we're here. To help. As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. At this point,
Okay, this all sounds awful. And we're standing in the middle of it. Which is normal for me.
For us too.
So, what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
okay. I'm glad I brought Dabra.
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Okay,
Samples. That's gonna be gross. That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
yeah. Davrin, even though the thing is, gonna be... Okay. I guess it's outside. Is it outside and around the corner here? It is. Okay, let me discover this. This is a whole new spot. Okay. Oh man. Huh. Okay, I do. Ooh, momentum. Ring of the Warden Survivor. Merchant.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I can only sell to or buy from you. Healing duration. Yeah. Grab that. That. And probably that.
Good day.
Those nugs. I think so. I think that was a nug.
All right. Let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Is this something I can read? No. Hi. May as well.
You've been to the farmlands?
No.
There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. So that's also out and about. Investigate the missing family's home. That's probably not gonna happen on this trip. Okay, so...
Got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there.
Well, I do want that.
All set?
The permanent health increase is nice. Bones Beneath the Creek chorus. Such a lovely name.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Good. Bonus plume. What do you have?
You're here to help. You think you and 2 wardens can fix all this?
Maybe not. I'm gonna regret buying that for Harding right now, right this second. Great. Wonderful.
Got what you need?
For now. Those are really nice. What do you have?
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
Yep, definitely. Because I know these would get me, this would get me extra with veil jumpers. That'd be.
I learned the trade from my parents.
Alright. Let's talk with you.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared.
Great.
The Blight awaken a curse. If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Wonderful.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendel's better off without it.
Probably. Alright. I'm gonna make some decisions about which way to go first, because I feel like... Well, okay, I guess definitely going in that direction will take me to stuff. But yeah, maybe pick this up, circle up here, grab that, skip this, grab this. You know, just take care of a decent amount all at once. I think that's the right move. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.